Hi, how are you? I'm Zita, your guiding luminary. Thank you for joining me today. If this is your first time, I'm a life coach and I use oracle cards and crystals to help my clients overcome stumbling blocks and obstacles so that they can address personal issues and move forward in their life. And so, what I normally do is I pick a deck of oracle cards and shuffle the deck to save you some time before the recording, and then I wait for a card to flip or jump. And today I was inspired to take out the Light Oracle card deck by Alana Fairchild. And this is a very, very spiritual deck, and it targets light workers and star seeds. And the card that popped today was the Wisdom of the Divine Feminine. This card, when it popped, I just went, wow, isn't that beautiful? I think it's the first time I've seen it drawn. And if you just look around this beautiful feminine energy, she's got all these little stars just exploding all around her. Her hair is actually made with beautiful flowers, all kinds of colors. And you can exude, it exudes all this feminine energy, positivity. She's vibrant and she's staring right into your eyes. Her eyes are blue and very intense and very serene, calm, and just loving. So I was so inspired when I saw this card. And I think what this card is trying to tell you is that it's time for us to embrace our divine feminine energy. For too long, this planet has been ruled by the masculine energy, by the masculine forces, the male energy overtaking and controlling the feminine energy. So this doesn't necessarily mean that it's always been men taking over and controlling women, but predominantly that has been the energy. And that is shifting. And Mother Earth is asking you to explore deep within you your own personal feminine side, because we all have feminine and masculine energy. And when that's out of balance, if we're too masculine, we might be a little more aggressive, more dominating, more pushing forward through things. Whereas when we're more feminine, we might be a little more loving, more caring, more intuitive, more gentle, and more soft spoken. So, depending on the situation, we need to be able to approach different situations differently. There's nothing wrong with being angry, but you can't always be angry. So that's when you might be off balance, too much on the masculine side, and you have to look in and try to rebalance that to calm yourself down. And this is where the divine feminine energy would come in to calm you down. So you're being encouraged to explore your own spirituality, to bring in a lot more calm and peace, and to co-create with Mother Earth, because she's here now. She's trying to raise the vibration. She's asking you as a light worker to contribute. And our most important contribution is to raise our own light, to love ourselves more. And in loving ourselves more, we raise our vibration. And when we raise our vibration, we encourage and inspire others who are attracted to us to do the same. So just being careful with ourselves, loving ourselves more, eating better, going for walks, taking time to breathe some fresh air, hugging a tree, smelling the flowers, just appreciating day-to-day life that we often forget to do because we're so busy with our daily routine. And in doing so, Mother Earth is more than happy to co-create abundance for us, an abundance of love and peace and harmony. And that is so important, because when you have that in your foundation, we don't need very much more. Yes, it's nice to have a beautiful house and furniture and clothes, but all that is nice and dandy. But if you're by yourself and you're living in constant anger and anxiety, depression, we don't notice those things. So by loving yourself, you'll enjoy life more. And if you look actually at the box cover on the right of the card, you see this angelic being actually holding and hugging herself. And she's kind of, her head's kind of spinning around in the universe. She's got the planets around her. So she's being asked to show us how to love ourselves more. Just hug yourself. If you don't have anybody to hug you, if you don't have a pet or family members, you live on your own, give yourself a hug. And look deeply within, because maybe you're living a life and you're not living your life purpose. So you're going to a job that's 9 to 5 because it pays the bills. And it's something your parents encouraged you to do, to become a doctor or a lawyer or an engineer or an architect. It doesn't matter what it is you're doing. Perhaps it's not fulfilling you 100%. And perhaps this is an opportune time to explore other things you can do that could help you and give back to the community. It doesn't mean you have to give up your job immediately. You could perhaps start taking some courses to explore other spiritual aspects of yourself, and gradually go back full-time to school or part-time, depending on your financial situation and personal situation. And then before you know it, you might be in a new environment that will make you much more fulfilled, much happier. And in doing so, you'll make your personal life happier. And yes, there might be some growing pains, because it's normal when you make a major shift like that in your life. Initially, you might start seeing that you might lose some family members who may not see eye to eye to your new you. You might lose some friends, or you might not lose them, but you might distance yourself from them a little bit. And you know, this is fine. You don't need to have friends from 50 years ago, 30 years ago. There's nothing wrong with making new friends who bring new vitality and energy into your life. So I believe this card is being here to encourage us all to love each other more. And if you look at all the crystals I put in front, and I was so inspired with the amethyst, the rose quartz, the aquamarine, and lapis lazuli, and I put all these crystals out so that they just vibrated such positive energy, so that you connect more with Mother Earth. And a lot of these colors even you find in the actual card itself. It's basically so positive. I feel such vibrant fire energy, yet feminine and loving. So remember, the universe only wants the best for you. Mother Gaia is here to provide, and we are here to co-create and make our best life possible, to fulfill our dreams, live our life purpose in a loving and caring fashion. So I hope this resonated with you. Please like and subscribe so I can help my new channel grow. If you'd like a personal reading, feel free to reach out to me, or if you'd like to have a coaching session, all my information is in the description below. God bless, have a great day, and I hope to see you soon. Bye-bye.